Everybody. Okay, so yesterday I started moving things out of the ThreeJS service and into the camera service, and that went fairly well. Then I was thinking, oh, I would just be able to do a simple lift and shift of the setup camera function, but because I knew that setup camera, I don't think it gets called from anywhere outside of, like from any of the components and all that. But as I was looking at it a few minutes ago, I saw that this stuff, uh, setting the services and stuff, things like that, are getting called here too. And I don't want to do those from like I want it to be kind of like a wheel and spoke or a hub sort of architecture where the other services go through the ThreeJS service to do anything. Um, and so I don't want like the camera service talking directly to the animation service. Um, and I also don't want it broadcasting things. I want it holding things but not broadcasting things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this setup camera. I'm just going to do setup camera today. Um, take setup camera and I'm going to copy it and I'm going to move it over into the camera service. This worked for me pretty well, except for with the delete. Um, I had made a mistake last time um, by um, oh man, so camera type is not in here. All right, so we need to do that first. I think camera type should be moved over. Um, that's the worst because it's kind of like moving camera type over should be fairly quick, so it's just going to add time. Um, yeah, so camera type goes like that, and then I move that over to camera service, and then watch how hell break loose. Okay, so camera type has not been imported. So we'll do that first and then just use this to camera service. I'll just do that and we'll find the next one. Camera service and camera service. How does that do us? Does that do it? Don't think so. For some reason, this isn't. Oh, yeah, there we go. I didn't think it was updating. Save. Checking. Okay. So we are only 3 minutes in, so it's probably not appropriate. It's probably not a good idea to break out at this point. So now let's copy this setup camera over. Copy, paste. All right. So it seems like, okay, we can definitely be sure that any camera service that exists shouldn't. And I don't really, there's 47 of these bad boys. I don't really know how to, let's see, is it Control R? No. There's got to be a way to replace, but I don't know exactly how to do it. I know you can do it from here. You can say replace, and then maybe from here I can say search in here. Ah. So anyways, we know we don't want camera service to exist at all in this thing. Let's see. Control X, Control F. No. Whoa, what in the world did I do there? All right. Trying to be fancy. kind of like doing it from the ground up because of that pop-up, that helpful pop-up kind of gets in the way when you're trying to. Okay, and so we know we don't want this at all. That to be gone, and then be gone. Let's see. So yesterday I spent a bunch of time putting these in, and now today I'm taking them back out again. And we just delete them all. It's kind of funny because this is so frustrating as a developer, but you know, there's 47 of them. They definitely take less than a second a piece. So, I mean, we are literally talking about being frustrated over 47 seconds, less than 47 seconds. But man, while you're doing it, it feels like forever. But boy, have I seen people mess up websites in JavaScript for just doing a mass search and replace. I've literally seen it cost organizations millions of dollars. Okay, yeah, we want to get rid of this one. Literally millions of dollars because they because somebody did a search and replace and caused major issues. You know, like I honestly, I would not be surprised if like right now, there was apparently, I don't know if this is true. Okay, so, you know, this is what I heard, that there was a Windows update or, and that went out that has literally cost the airline industry billions of dollars. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was like some developer did some sort of global find and replace and just jacked up some code. You know, because it's just the sneakiest, oddest, weird little bugs can come from blindly doing that. Like, you don't have to think too carefully, but you do have to see that it makes sense. And you know, and it just can be an absolute nightmare if you make a mistake. Okay, so showing that there's two issues down here. Let's see, there's one of them, and that it probably. And the thing is like it's so much less likely to be an issue, and it just seems like the lower the chances, of, as long as it doesn't go to zero, the more likely it is to cause some catastrophic issue. So there's that. Okay, and then so we did that. The only thing is we're still calling all the same stuff. Okay, so we definitely. We probably need that there. Did I get rid of it over here? This comment. Okay, yeah. So this comment is meaningless over here. So this is a comment that just is there to remind me that, oh yeah, anytime you make an effect, if you update something that then causes that effect to fire, and then in that effect you call something that's going to make that effect fire, you'll have problems. Okay, so we're trying to keep. Let's see, we're trying to keep basically anything that's not just operating on the camera directly. little disappointed because I thought I was going to end up saving a lot more. Okay, so that'll work. I was a little worried that this init thing might not propagate through, but it would. I think. Okay, and then I guess I should call it, I don't know. I'm kind of this camera service dot setup. I put a comma there. Dot setup camera init. Yeah, I think it makes sense for everything to run over there before we run anything in here. I don't know. Let's see if this works. And let's go ahead and move the camera a little bit. Change it. Okay, that's working. Move its Y position up 1. That works. Let's go ahead and just for funsies. I wonder if basic or Fong. Oh no, basic. Normal. Yeah, there we go. A little easier to see the effects of the camera. X position is 4. Y position is 4. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, how are we on time? 11 minutes, 51 seconds. It's not bad. That's probably about the extra time that it took to deal with that camera type. So that's working. And next time we will go ahead and do the update camera. Okay. So, yeah, so basically we'll move all of this. I don't see anything. Oh, okay, we have to do this stuff. Yeah, so it's going to be the same deal. We'll have to pull out these little pieces. That'll probably take about 10 minutes. So it's best to wait for next time so I don't make a super long video. Happy coding, everybody. Bye.